Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here with your readings for January the 21st through January the 27th. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm so happy that you found me and I really hope you enjoy these readings. And if they don't resonate with you, first of all, it's for your sun, moon and rising. And I put all the links to the other videos below. And if nothing resonates with you this week, it might by the end of the week. That's usually what happens. And if not, come back because there are messages in there. These are general readings, guys. And I get quite a few emails asking me, 911 urgent. I need to know this. I need to know that. A personal reading. I spend like 3 days putting these readings together, and this is for the community. It's a general reading, and there are specific messages in there, perhaps for you or for someone. My team of spirit guides bring those messages in, and I give those to the community for those who can't afford readings. But if you need personal information, then please go to my website and purchase a personal reading. I can't give free readings all week. I can't, much as I'd love to. I also have to, eat and pay the rent and do things like that. And so if you'd like a personal reading, click on this video, this link right here. It'll take you to my website and to the shop and you can see what kind of readings. I have a special offer, guys, this week. I think I'm doing it for 2 weeks. It's on special offer. It's the 2019 reading. So it's a reading for the whole year, right? I'm also including in that a natal delineation. So this reading, the value is $325. And just for 2 weeks, I'm offering that at $150. So if you're interested in that, go to my website. The link is up here. You can always click on that. And for those of you who just would like to support me, I did lose my job recently, so I don't have any income other than what you guys are going to, purchase a reading. That's the only way I get some income recently. And I didn't get any for, the period over Christmas and New Year's because, I was mourning. But I'm out of that now. I feel great. And so if you would like to support me for as little as $1 a month, which is $12 a year, guys, if everybody did that, I would be doing really well because I am working on a book. I don't want to kind of put out there exactly what it is, but it's kind of exciting. And that link is up here too. You can check out my Patreon. I do posts and articles on there that I don't offer anywhere else as well. And there's levels of tiers, for rewards. I'm going to redo all those also. So anyway, without further ado, let's go in. I want to talk about what's just the aspects that we'll be discussing. If you're coming back, sorry, I didn't even say that. Welcome back. And I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscribers, the likes, the comments and the shares. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And at the very least, guys, if you can't afford anything, just share it and comment and like and do all that. That really helps me too. I really appreciate that. It's an exchange of energy, isn't it? So what's happening? Listen, this is a really brilliant time. All the planets are going direct right now until March the 5th. And then Mercury goes retrograde on March the 5th. But we have all planets moving forward. Darling, nothing can stop you now. If you want to start something new, do it. If you want to start a line of study or, take some lessons for, that study is lessons, right? Start your life purpose, go on that, journey. Whatever it is that you want to do something new, start a business, start whatever it is you want to start. Now is a really good time to do that. So the aspects we'll be talking about, of course, I covered it last week, is the Monday, the total lunar eclipse, right? Which was really happening Sunday night, Monday morning. And I go into everything on your horoscope. So also we'll be talking about on Monday as well, Mars is square to Saturn. I'm looking over here because I have the chart over here. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at. So now Tuesday, we have Venus conjunct Jupiter. Wednesday, Mercury square Uranus. And Thursday, Mercury moves into Aquarius. Whenever a planet changes signs, a lot, there's a lot of energy around that. And on Friday, Mars trines Jupiter. So now I'll go into all that on your horoscopes before the tarot reading. And so I hope you enjoy. And let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for January the 21st through January the 27th. And unfortunately, you won't get this probably in time for the total lunar eclipse. It's been taking me so long to get to upload the videos on YouTube. So I'm recording this on Sunday. Hopefully you will have looked at it, and even if you haven't, you're going to be affected by this eclipse for a while anyway. It's for all of us. We're all affected by it. So I'm going to start talking about the total lunar eclipse because it is happening tonight and then tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time. If you're in England, it's tomorrow morning. So this is poignant. You'll definitely get this by tomorrow morning. You just probably won't get it in time to view the actual eclipse if you're in a country that you can see it. So anyway, the eclipse for you is going to bring up something from your past. It's something that you need to release. And perhaps some of you have experienced childhood trauma or, whatever it is from your past, it's time to let it go. And eclipses are all about letting go. Now, something from the past is blocking you. I'm looking over here because your chart's over here. Something from the past is blocking you from moving forward. So, look, perhaps it's affecting you at work because emotionally it's making you feel stuck and you're taking time off work because, sometimes to avoid feelings, we become ill. Our body takes over and says, you can't cope with this. You can't go into work. Take the day off. Let me give you a cold, right? Let me take care of that. So this could be that you're taking too much time off work to deal with, because you're not dealing with the emotions. Or you could be reacting at work from a place of emotion and anger, perhaps. It's almost like displaced anger or emotions just being thrown at other people. So it's important to look at this, Taurus, and release it once and for all, because it is blocking you going forward. And the eclipses are about letting go. Let it go. Move on. Right? It's harming you. It's not helping you. Now, on Monday also, the energy from Monday is giving you this, it's almost like you want to get up and you want to do things, but every which way you go, you're being blocked. You know how you have those days? It's like something's blocking you. And you can't do the things you want to do because there's a block here and then you try this and there's a block there. So you have this urge to get up and take action, but you're not getting anywhere, right? This is a time that you have to kind of acquiesce. You've got to let go and have faith. It's almost like things are happening just the way they're supposed to. Just accept it, and then you'll be at peace. You'll be able to it's like have faith, that trust in your faith, in spirit, and know that things are happening in divine timing. So it's let go of the control. It's like resist the urge, right? It's like exercise patience and resist the urge to charge at that red flag. It's like, you have this well of patience as well, and this grounding energy within you. Tap into that, Taurus. Now, there you go. Oh, 2 fell down. Oh, I love that. That's come out a lot. And so has that. Now, Okay, one more clarifying card. Oh, one more clarifying card, please. There it is. Ah, amazing, amazing. It's one more, I think. One more, because that's got to go with that. Yes, one more. Okay. Now, Tuesday. There's a lot of changes going on. This is actually your chance to have personal growth. You know, it's like letting that pain go. This is personal growth. This is you growing and becoming and maturing and becoming the person you were meant to be. One more card for Taurus, please. It's important to have an optimistic vision forward and with hope and potential. Try not to put too much emphasis on material wealth. There it is. That's it. Oh my God. I'm blown away. I almost put this back in, but it fell out and I thought I should take it out. Let me put it back in because you had 4 cards. And I was like, no, I need to take it. You're not going to believe this. You're really not. Wait till you hear this. Okay, so let me go on to Wednesday. Don't be a prisoner of your own mind, Taurus. It's almost like you're going to get stuck in your mind. It's like set yourself free by choosing to believe in something greater than you. It's like having faith. You know, turn to your faith. This time you really need to be guided spiritually. It's really going to help you. Turn to your belief system. If you can meditate or do yoga, something that's going to quieten your mind, that's going to take your mind away from negativity and seeing a bleak future. It's important to have, you need to turn that mind off, right? You need to. It's going to benefit you. Turn within. Look within instead of looking without. For nothing outside is going to make you feel better. It's only you. You've got to go within. Now, Thursday, your communication skills will improve. So there's a reprieve. You're going to be able to speak clearer, more. You're going to be able to express yourself much, much better. Now, Friday, finally, you're going to be able to break free of those negative thoughts and that self-imprisonment, right? Going down the, worst case scenario, which you have been doing. So this is like, you'll be able to focus on a positive and more optimistic future. You are enough, Taurus. You have enough. You are enough. Choose to be happy. It's always a choice. This cosmic alignment on Friday will help you along the path of the glass half full, as opposed to the glass half empty. Now let's go to your cards because this is fascinating. Now, when I first started shuffling the cards, a card, before I got on screen, a card jumped out and I was like, no, I'm going to put it back. It's, I don't want that card. And then I was shuffling again and then it came to my attention yet again. That card, okay, so I'm gonna be quiet with this card because it's so what's going on with you, astrologically for your zodiac. Now I'm going to tell you, this is what popped out. This is pain from the past. So this is trauma from the past. This is betrayal. This is pain from the past. This is pain that keeps coming up. As I always say with this card, I think of Eckhart Tolle and A New Earth Awakening, the pain body. This is a deep-rooted pain that we have really from childhood. We may not even remember, but we unconsciously create this pain again and again in our life by choosing perhaps the wrong person to be in a relationship or not dealing with it. And so we act out in other ways, or, this is a pain that sometimes is in our unconscious and we can't retrieve it. Sometimes we react and behave in ways because we don't want to deal with this, because we think it's too painful. What you find out is when you do finally deal with this pain, that it's actually the avoidance of the pain that's far more painful and disruptive and destructive. So it's important to deal with this pain. Now, so this is the one that fell out, right? And then I almost didn't. Okay, so let me go on for the first card. So that's what I want to say about that. This, I think, is the eclipse, letting go of old pain. Now, the next card you have is the King of Pentacles. This is you, darling. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the hard worker, determination. This is not being afraid, loving opulence. Very important to have luxury items around you. It's important to have material wealth, right? And but this is material wealth that's gained through hard work. So it's important to work hard. Once you get to work, you do work hard. You keep going. You're tenacious. You're determined. This is important for you to know that. And then you've got two cards clarifying it. You've got the Eight of Fire, which is kind of passionate. It's things happening at a very fast pace. Face past. Face the past. Oh my goodness. Brilliant. Fast-paced, pace the fast, face the past. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Anyway, this is fast-paced energy coming in. Things are happening really fast. And it's like you've kind of got to be on your toes, right? You've got to be on your toes. And right next to it is the World. This is about really fundamental change is coming. It's I tell you what, by facing this pain, this childhood trauma, that whatever that is, you will definitely have personal growth and be able to go forward. You'll be able to move forward. The World is, this is interesting because this is another 3, right? This is 21, and 2 and 1 makes 3. This is Jupiter. This is expansion. This is changing completely, and the universe is going to support you in that change. The next card you have is the 9 of Wands. This is saying that you're really tired of fighting, to survive every day, perhaps. It's been a chore, and it's protecting what's yours. It's like, you can't take it anymore, and you want to give up. This is a card that's saying you want to give up. You just don't want to deal anymore. You can't. But when the 9 of Wands comes in, it's saying, don't give up. This is not a time to give up. This is a time to retreat a little, right? Heal your wounds. Heal your wounds. Heal the trauma from the past. Then get back up and get out there and get back on the horse. Because things are going to get better. You just need to retreat a little. You may have lost this battle, right? But you need to have a break, come back with renewed energy, and get in the battle once more. Now, clarifying that card is the Hierophant. It's about your faith. It's about going back to your belief system, to God, to spirit, whatever it is that you believe in. You have to rely on your faith right now. You have to trust in God and know that this is all happening for a reason, and that it is time to release that old pain, Taurus, in a big way. And then you've got the Queen of Wands, and she's saying you can do it. Don't underestimate yourself. This is about confidence. This is you having the confidence to handle this. This is passion. This is like, get it, do it. You can do anything. She does everything. And she's saying to you, don't underestimate yourself. You have the confidence. Then you've got 2 cards, right? So you've got the Ace of Fire. This is new beginnings, darling. This is the spark that starts a flame, that turns into a fire, a big, potentially blazing, passionate fire, something brilliant. Something's lighting up in your life. right? But right next to it, this is something that it fell out, but I put it back, and then as I put it back, I saw that it's the Three of Air, which is exactly the same as the Three of Swords. It's a different deck. It's amazing. It's amazing. The cards, thank you, Spirit, for your wonderful guidance. I mean, they are just on point. My team of spirit guides and animals are on point. You have to release the pain. And then you really are. Once you do that, once you handle that and you just let it go, things are just going to take off for you in a really fabulous way, Taurus. Don't be your worst enemy. Let it go. I want to sing that song. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, that's Let It Be. I'm useless. I'm useless. Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media so you can help me grow my channel, and comment. Please give me feedback. Do you like the horoscope before the reading? Are you liking that format? Let me know. I need feedback, and I want a consensus of whether to continue it or change it, or I'm open. And if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.